Well, hello there. This part of the declutter is going to be mega quick and simple because we're going to tackle jackets. They're right here behind me on the bed, and I really only have 5 jackets. I know we all probably think differently of this, but in the summertime, for example, I'll wear a lot more like cardigans, like thinner materials, like this sort of button-up thing. This is a really thin fabric, and this is sort of a navy. I've got and you'll see this in my wardrobe declutter, which is coming up very soon. I was meant to do that today, but A, I don't have time, and B, most of my stuff isn't clean. So I wanted to wait till I have a clean slate so I can show it all to you. But yeah, so I've got like cardigans of all shapes and sizes. You've seen me wear these in my videos before. But this is typically what I wear a lot more than jackets, even with a little dress or something. And in the winter time, or like autumn as it is now, I've got a couple of these sort of, it's more like a hoodie than a jacket. And I wear these a lot when we go for walks or hikes and things like that because it's really warm and snuggly, it does the job of a jacket, and it's really easy to layer. So this is the type of stuff I'll wear a lot more than these guys behind me. But I do have 5 jackets. I've got 4 here, and I have one that's not here at the moment, but it's like a black knee-length trench coaty looking jacket. It's a thinner material. It's really good in like spring, autumn kind of time. Whether you're a minimalist or not, you can have as many or as little of anything that you want. But just remember that if you're not actually using it, you might want to just reconsider your inventory. I know for sure that I have a lot more cardigans and jumpers. We're going to look at that in the declutter of the wardrobe. But when it comes to jackets, I have one that I know that I'm getting rid of, which is this kind of waist length jacket. I bought this in an op shop for like $5 or something. It's got little pockets. It's a cute little jacket, but I just don't really wear this type of dressy jacket as much anymore. So I'm going to put this in my donate pile because I don't really need it. And then in terms of actual jackets, you've seen this sort of raincoat type jacket. This is from, where's the label? This is from Patagonia. Not sponsored, but this jacket is brilliant. It is fully waterproof. We live in a coastal town, and yeah, it rains a lot here in the winter especially. So this is a lifesaver. This is definitely staying. Then I've got this kind of warmer winter jacket, which is, it kind of looks grey on the screen, but it's kind of a tealy blue color. And I really love this. It fits me really well. I bought this in a secondhand shop probably 2 years ago or so, and I have worn it a lot, but only really over the coldest 2-3 months of winter. So I am going to be keeping this one because it's winter, it's cold outside right now, so I will be needing this. And because we love camping and campfires, and we actually have a little area in our backyard where we'll often have the fire pit set up and relax and stuff, I do have this super warm, super dry jacket that was gifted to me by someone in the family. It's really kind of a ski coat almost because it's super thick. It's got like double zips and everything, and it's got some paint stains on it, which doesn't affect its use because this is really what I'd be wearing if we were camping, hanging out outside for long periods of time when it was really cold. This is a longer jacket. It's very, very comfortable. So I am going to be keeping this one as well as the black trench coat jacket that I mentioned at the start. So between these 4 jackets plus my cardigans, I don't really have use for this sort of more delicate jacket. I may look at replacing this over time depending on how my work situation develops, etc. But for my current work, I don't really need to dress up or wear like dress jackets, etc. So this can go back to the op shop and someone else can enjoy it. And I'd love to hear how you're going with the declutter challenge yourself. You would have seen in my last few videos that I'm not getting rid of huge volumes of things, but when you start looking, especially my linen closet declutter, I was quite amazed at how much stuff left my cupboard. Now, you could tell that I had room to store all that stuff if I wanted to, but if I'm not using it, we've lived here for almost a year, and most of those items you saw me declutter, I have not reached for or missed at all. So kind of safe to say that those things can go. Let me know in the comments below how you're tracking with the declutter challenge. Give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of stuff. I promise the wardrobe declutter is coming up. I'll get myself organized and film that one for you very soon. In the meantime, have an amazing week.